I've gone through maybe, I don't know, 12, 10-ish attempts of melee duel with this whole strategy that I tried and almost got with my very first time. Now I'm going with a completely different avenue. The Ninja is now set up for a max PA system. Rocking 10 speed, but an even number speed and physical attack for really awesome coefficients, so that'll go into his attacks well. And Summoner, meanwhile, is 6 speed for really being slow, so I can hopefully get a double turn with the Ninja via quick. And hopefully between his double stabbing and everyone else ganging up upon the bad people, melee duel will die this time, I hope. But we'll see. I can only pray. Ninja next to you, and you get Summoner. Ramza there. Chemist, you're on point, and then Sage. Put you over here for a change. Nah, at this corner. The Summoner now has a Salty Rage. Sage now has the Angel Ring. They will both be prime targets for the archers, so between the innate defense up, the innate protect and damage split and or angel ring, they can eat some of these arrows before they inevitably die yet again. Marksman go first, give this new setup, then I'm going after the Ninja instead. 182 damage, he's only down to critical, thankfully. Water Ball gets thrown at Summoner, damage puts some of that away. She should be able to eat another arrow right here. But this Archer's going after the Sage instead for a charged one-shot. Thank you, Time to Strike. Melee duel goes forward and does nothing. Ramza immediately gets a turn. Not much else to do. I forgot that he has Yell, so he can probably get creative with the Ninja's speed here. So we'll do that. See what happens here. Moves forward, he needs to act, but not do an offensive action. Wants to keep everyone drawing toward him. So, shack yourself, whatever. Ooh! Time Strike misses because it doesn't arc like his weapon does. So melee duel took 72 damage there, did not trigger CT save. This is very fortunate on my part. I need to recreate this. However, Time Strike does hit the Sage here for less than desired damage? Only 90. Whatever. But Chemist is up first. I need melee duel to not move forward, so this is good. I like where she is now. Sort of a nameless dance, because why the hell not? Wait in place. Sage moves forward. A Flare 2 will resolve after Carlson, so I'm going to charge that onto the Ninja, hopefully get a redirect there. Not a significant amount of damage, but so long as it just ticks on melee duel, it's really all I care about. Somebody eats a little more damage here. I need her to stay alive. And he's put the Chemist there, okay. Because now there's no quick that'll be happening whatsoever. I do have a Hasten Ninja, though. And, Sweet Hamato going on to melee duel instead. Let's just go for the Zerg here. Flare 2 is going to be kind of weak, but he deals all of 84 damage. Critting for 1, triggering CT save. So melee duel immediately gets a turn before the Flare 2 resolves. She moves out of the way, the Flare 2 goes after a Crunch Punch on the Chemist. Chemist is down. Flare 2 resolves on the Ninja, hitting nothing notably. So he's down for the count. Arrow Ninja goes in again, attacking her, 84 damage, gets damage splits away. Ramza gets his turn. And I don't think he's able to run up and res up the Ninja. Lacks mobility there. Chemist is at 3 counters. Summoner's at 2 counters. Straight melee is 30. Would I have to crit with you? An arrow knife. Gotta have that. And then... still have Muramasa. Probably should buy one of those. Heaven's Cloud will deal 20 damage. Should have just meleeed her. Let's see, I-Beam did get guarded. Melee duel rambling about something. If I can res up the ninja and the ninja can get to turn, I still got this, but I think I'm getting kind of swarmed at this point. Sage eats it. Just Ramza alive it now. And down he goes. So, GG me. Let's try this again. Hey, Philsov, this is my third attempt trying to rock quick on Melee Duel here in Bervania Free City. One thing we learned from the first video is that the Chemist needs to tank herself in front of the Summoner, because even though the Summoner has Salty Rage, Chemist has Tomato, so she can eat at least the Ninja Throw. However, the Sage in the corner is awesome, because if everything else goes awry, we can still do a Time Strike that'll misdirect onto Melee Duel if I'm lucky, and Ninja can hopefully go right here. I also messed up my timing a little bit. I'll probably show you some algebra later. But let's go with the quick strategy here. The ninja has 10 speed, and on his first turn will wait. This means his next turn, because of his 10 speed, will be on tick number 18. The summoner, with her 6 speed, means she is acting on tick 17. So if she charges a quick, which is 4 CTR, it will take 2 ticks to resolve, which is 19, which is just after the ninja, so ninja effectively gets a double turn, and it's freaking awesome. Anyways, we have some arrows, and then a non-throw onto the Chemist. Instead, she gets a double arrow instead. Demi immediately resolves onto Ramza, who guards it. So no Time Strike. That sucks. But Chemist is nothing but archer fodder. I need the Summoner and Ninja to stay alive for this. So if the Chemist keeps on dying, that is wonderful. Sage keeps on getting hit. I don't really care. They both have worse compats. To Melee Duel, they're not going to do any damage anyways. Whatever. Melee Duel. Move you right over here. The ninja can either move and he can either act or move. Not really much for him to do here, so we're just gonna move over this way and then wait in place. Plague now moving forward, probably gonna kill the summoner. 75% I-Beam gets guarded, thankfully. So she is alive and well. She's gonna heal herself up, hopefully take some more of this incoming damage here. Move ever so forward, just taunting the enemy. Sage, meanwhile, will be charging a wall on... Ooh, let's go for something more offensive here. What does Flare 2 resolve? Flare 2 resolves the second after the ninja moves. So we're going to charge a Flare 2 onto the ninja, hitting herself in the process. Hopefully the AI is going to get tricked by this. Ooh, good for her. Chemist just tried to Hamato that arrow, but thankfully she didn't have attack range. Ninja is guarding the Shuriken. And then we have a marksman in the back going for a straight melee, which does finally work onto the Chemist. Chemist is down once again. A quick, if we do this, Melee Duel goes first, then the ninja, then Flare 2 goes off, then the quick goes back onto the ninja. So she's going to charge that and frantically run away, because I need this quick to resolve. Melee Duel really can't decide on what to do here. She's still going to move forward, do a Crush Punch 2 onto the ninja, which kills him for 187, and then the Flare 2 resolves because the ninja didn't, you know, have a life or something. And Ramza, of course, dies as well. Sage kills herself, and the quick resolves onto nowhere. For a recap, real quick, that ninja had 187 health. He was killed exactly. Okay, this can work, but I shouldn't park the ninja right in front of Melee Duel like that again. And Summoner, you don't got this. You're in the corner and you've taken damage. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, this is my 5th attempt with the quick strategy. I didn't even bother saving and recording. Sorry, well, I started recording anyway. But I didn't bother saving number 4, because what happened here was the Summoner started getting some of the damage. Chemist was ignored. They went after the Sage, and the Ninja, in its previous position, was a vector for hate. So I need to put the ninja behind the house. Sage goes in the corner once again. Hopefully I have a much better opening round here, because that first opening round was absolutely horrible. I think good compat really screwed me over. Made the archer prefer the summoner over the chemist. Anyways, marksmen are up again. Going after the summoner once again. 98 damage, which does not get damage split away. Ninja decided to move forward. Goes for a throw onto the summoner. Summoner dies because she can't class evade that. 5% means nothing. So now we have some frail damage onto the Sage. She damage split some of that away, thankfully. Nidu moves forward back into her usual spot. Then we have something, a time strike onto the Sage. I'm going to res up the summoner so I can stick to this stuff. Chemist can hopefully heal her. 76%, please work, thank you. Ninja can either move or act. He's not going to move where he used to. He's going to only go right here instead. Wait in place. Plague can move forward though, and goes for an I-beam onto the Chemist. Pierces through her mantle. Time strike onto the Sage, misses. Hooray there. Quick Mega Potion onto Summoner so she can hopefully not die in one shot. Sage is up. Let's get this all lined up again. Flare 2 onto the Ninja. Wait in place. Marksman's up. Light damage onto the Ninja. Ninja will be dying this turn with Flare 2. Do not attack him again, please. Looks like either a Demi 2 or something onto both Ramza and the Chemist. Chemist gets Hamado'd. Can't do much though. Time Magic. Let's go for the quick onto the Ninja. 79%. I can make this work. That is a stop onto both of these people. And let's trick the AI into moving right into the Flare 2 range as well. Megaduel still moves forward. Goes for a Crush Punch 2 once again onto the Ninja. Hits him for max health and kills the Sage as well. And then double stop. And then quick onto nowhere. Okay, Ramza needs to Kiyomori the Ninja, hopefully get him Protect, prevent this from happening, and then everything else needs to fall into place. Alright, time to try and valiantly protect the Sage. Try to do some math here, but if I can throw either a Protect with the Sage or Re-Raise on the Ninja. De-Raise on the Ninja should work as well if she doesn't die. Anyway, Chemist, Summoner, Ninja, Sage. Because the Ninja does need Protect. I need him with his PA and accessory as they are, which means absolutely no chance of additional HP. Megaduel's PA is pretty static, her weapon's pretty static, I can't change any of that. Chemist may be able to fire up a PA Breakdance, but she's usually too busy healing. Marksman goes forward, goes for the Chemist this time. I'm glad about that. She takes some damage. Ninja therefore moves forward, hopefully goes for a throw onto the Chemist. Gets Hamado'd away for 80 damage. So therefore this other Marksman is now going after the Chemist instead. With current strategy, it doesn't look like I can ever recreate that awesome time strike onto the Sage, but I at least ate one of the ATs, two of the ATs with the Chemist, and that's a good thing. Meanwhile, the non-lethal Archer is just that, non-lethal. So, I move over here, Kiyomori onto the whole happy family. Protect onto the Ninja, that's a good thing. Ninja moves forward. So tempted to do something else, but let's just wait in place. I need you to save your AT. Plague can't do shit, 2 out of range. Flare 2 onto the Ninja and frantically run away from Megaduel's incoming Crush Punch. But the Marksman I think will pick her off anyways. No, going after the Chemist, sorry, going after the Summoner. Summoner damage splits that, thankfully. Ninja is up as well. She could go into melee range. Instead, she is moving forward and opting for a Shuriken onto Ninja. Ninja has taken significant damage so far. I think Crush Punch will still kill him. Summoner, taken like a champ. Thankfully gets her turn in time. Here comes the quick. Onto the Ninja. You frantically run away. Now, can Miladul kill the Ninja? He has Protect. 119 damage. Yes. Yes, she can. Alright, so even though I protected him, he still ate an arrow to the face, so I need to somehow gain an AT here. And then everything else just kind of cascades into place. So close! I just need so many little things to just happen for me. But no, it's not happening.